Arizona is witnessing the influx of more and more refugees and asylum seekers.
They're not only coming from Central America, but also from Haiti and soon Afghanistan.
And as our Team 12's Adriana Loya explains, shelters in the state are trying to keep up with the humanitarian crisis at hand.
In order to seek asylum in the United States, a person must set foot on U.S. soil, turn themselves into immigration authorities, show their documentation, and make their claim. That's what thousands of Haitians were trying to do in Del Rio, Texas, when they camped out under a bridge for days. But health protocols, known as Title 42, put in place after the pandemic, meant thousands of migrants from all countries are turned away. And the few that do stay may get help from the International Rescue Committee.
We've been receiving Haitians pretty much all year here at the Welcome Center.
Beth Strano is the IRC Asylum Seekers and Family Coordinator in Phoenix. She helps migrant families after they have been released by border agents. This year, she says, the organization has served more than 23,000 people from 66 countries.
Last year with Title 42 and COVID, the numbers were incredibly low. We only saw about 80 asylum seekers make their way up to Phoenix a month. Starting in February, we saw 1,000 people in February, and it just went up from there. Right now, we're hovering between 3,000 and 4,000 average per month.
Customs and Border Protection data show migrants come primarily from Mexico, Honduras, Guatemala, and El Salvador. But since March, the category Other, which includes the rest of the countries, has been rising to be the largest group in August. Specifically for Haitian nationals seeking refuge, the numbers went from 5 people in February to 837 in August, just in Arizona.
And so they're trying to follow the process, but they weren't admitted at the port. If we just process people through the ports, we have a whole system in place to provide asylum.
Beth says they expect to see the current trend at the southwest border to continue for months and more refugees to come from Afghanistan.
We do expect to soon start to see Afghani asylum seekers start to arrive on the southern border, and we're all just watching to see, when the first ones get here.
Adriana Loya, 12 News.